Dave Chappelle is still making headlines, still doing well. They've been trying to go after him. The problem is that people love him. And, as much as they want to paint this figure that people are against what he's saying, the problem is most of America agrees with the things that he's been saying. So they run into a little bit of a problem there, and it's really blowing up in their faces, and they don't know what to do about it. So they just keep going after him. So recently, I did a video talking about how Dave is getting an auditorium at his old high school named after him. It's for good reason, because he's donated a ton of money to the school. Now, he was going to do a fundraiser. They delayed it to the spring. They were going to cancel it. Then they walked that back and said, nah, you know what? F the mob. We're going to go ahead and do this anyway. We're going to do it in the spring. Well, they'll probably make more money anyway because it'll be warmer. And that was that until recently when Dave decided to go to his school and do like a Q&A with the students. He got according to the press, a mixture of cheers and boos. I'm going to say it's probably a handful of boos by a bunch of very loud people. Very, very loud people. And he decided to address those people. First off, real quick, no apologies were given. No apologies. Not one, which I love. I love that he does not apologize for anything that he's doing. I think that it's great. 550 people or 580 people packed into the auditorium. And during the Q&A session, one student stepped to the mic and called Chappelle a bigot, adding, "I'm 16 and I think you're childish. You handled it like a child," according to two students present. The comments were confirmed by Chappelle's spokesman. Chappelle responded by demolishing the kid and said, "My friend, with all due respect, I don't believe you could make one of the decisions I have to make on a given day." And that, of course, made them mad because he didn't bend the knee and apologize either. The greatest thing about this is all of these students that tried to wreck him, like he chewed them up and spit them out. He pretty much gave it back to them as much as they were giving it to him. And I love this, right? And this is kind of one of the points that he's trying to stress with his comedy during the closer. This is kind of what he was saying in a way. Some students shouted, "Your comedy kills," right? And they're trying to say, oh, it's adding to all these problems and suicides and stuff. And Chappelle shot back and said, "Black people are killed every day." And then I asked, where's the media on that one? And he's right. Every day. Chicago, there's like 50 shootings a weekend, 50 murders from shootings every weekend. I think that's what it is, right? I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's damn high. Where's the outrage for that? Where are the solutions for that? Right? All this other stuff gets a lot of attention, but that's never addressed. And that's one of the things that irritates him. It's a real problem with a lot of these kids, getting their lives cut short. And there's no outrage on it. It is a real problem. It really is. And that's one of the things that he's talking about in his comedy. Like, no one cares about that. But, these jokes are causing a huge uproar. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So, right here, two kids said they were afraid to speak up because Chappelle often laughed at the students' questions. And this is because kids think they know everything. And they think they're so damn smart. And Dave's just shooting them down, giving them a dose of reality. So I think this is great. I love that he keeps standing up to these people. I love that he doesn't care. I love that he doesn't bend the knee. And I know there's some mix. Every time I do these videos, there's a mix of people that, don't like him for some political things that he says and does. And there's some people that do. I like Dave. you know, Dave has his politics, right? I don't agree with all of his politics, but I do respect the man. I do respect the man. I like his comedy, and I think that he's one of the few people with balls. Who else is doing this? Who else is standing up to these people? And I think it's great. I think it's great, and I hope he keeps sticking up. I hope he keeps standing up to these people and sticking up, like, you know, for everybody else in this, because it's a lot of people are sick of this shit, man, and it's nice to see somebody stand up to it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel, usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out.